Phil's bodyguard.
Yeah.
You know, he gets in trouble. Like, always a confrontation, Phil. Always a confrontation. Ah, man. Shit, you guys. I'm also going to follow your advice and not go to Austin to get famous.
Damn straight.
I'm going to get famous the old-fashioned way. Mass shooting. Yes. It's the way to go out. One thing I don't like about like mass shootings, school shootings in particular, the main thing I don't like about school shootings is like another thing from my childhood that they're trying to reboot. Leave it in the past. We have enough things already. We got like new Star Wars. We don't need the mass shootings. We suffered enough. I'm not wearing one of my cool shirts that I normally wear today. I'm wearing a plain old shirt. You know what that means? It means I ain't getting pussy. Yeah. Usually when I wear like a cool shirt with like a character on it, it means I'm not getting any pussy, because they did this study one time, right? There was a study, there's a correlation to like how cool a guy's t-shirt is and how little pussy he gets. And they made like a chart, right? So like at the bottom of the chart is it's Marvel Comics t-shirts, not getting any pussy. DC Comics t-shirts, no pussy. Star Wars, no pussy. Harry Potter, no pussy. At the top of the list, they had like Star Trek was at the top of the list, but they couldn't find any data because all those guys killed themselves. Speaking of death, guys. It's usually how I start most of my conversations, speaking of death. No, but like my my grandma, right? She is cancer free.
Woo!
Yeah, right? It's because she's dead. It's another way to get rid of the cancer. Once you die, so too goes the cancer. I'm like a fan. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of diseases, but I have an interest in diseases, right? My interest is this, right? Like, I'm getting older. A lot of things run in my family. I'm black, you know, high blood pressure, all that shit. Diabetes is the thing that like concerns me. Not because it's a horrible disease or any of the health things. It's because it's one of the diseases that my friends and us, we make fun of. One is like, it's not even like a serious disease. It's like, you know, like AIDS, that's serious, cancer serious. Diabetes is like related to sugar. Also, you can't say diabetes without smiling. Diabetes puts a smile on your face, connected to sugar. Sounds like a positive thing. No, but like, here's an example of how cool me and my friends are when it comes to these horrible diseases, right? We have a friend who's he's severely lactose intolerant, to like the point where like, if he has any dairy products, it can actually like weaken his immune system and he can catch any other disease and possibly die. And we nicknamed his condition Milk AIDS. And here's the thing, right? That what's worse, the worst thing about that is not even that we make fun of his disease, is that like whenever he eats, we sneak little dairy products into his meals just to see if it will make him sick. I mean, I think he was exaggerating. He's still alive. I think he was doing it for attention. I would do that. That's my other way of getting famous. Making up some disease and saying I'm the only one who has it. That'll get me in the news. I have a question. Have any of you ever peed on someone before? Anybody?
Yes.
Right? And let me ask you this. When you pee on somebody, it's never your idea. It's always their idea, right? It's always, hey, piss on me. It's never, can I piss on you? It's always the pissee's idea. No one ever suggests to do it to someone. It's always the receiver. And here's what happened when I pissed on this woman, right? It came at me by surprise, right? I was banging this woman years ago, and then had to go to the bathroom. I walk into her bathroom. She follows me in, and I'm like, why are you following me to the bathroom? This is a one-man operation. I know how to use it myself. And then she gets into the tub, right? And gets on her knees and says, you said you had to go to the bathroom. I said, yeah, why are you in the tub? She's like, well, that's what she does. She goes, well, and now it's like, now I have to do it. I have to pee on her because like, if I don't, she's gonna think I'm a pussy. And she's gonna tell all her friends, like, this guy, I challenged him. I challenged his manhood to peeing on me, and he didn't do it. So I had to do it. And here's the strangest part. after I peed on her, right? Which is how usually my conversations end, after I peed on her. No, she says like, do you take a lot of vitamins? I was like, yeah, drink protein shakes. Yeah. It's like, why do you ask? Like, because I can smell it. And I'm thinking like, how often do you do this? When you can smell what kind of snacks and treats we've had in our urine. I thought this was a special thing between me and you. Something that we share together. Why you know the smells of the different types of supplements that we take in our urine. How much time I got, Shane? 1 minute?
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'll wait for
Call back.
Yeah.
Again, point out all your callbacks.